Hi friends, I'm here to talk to you about math today. We have been talking about conversions and we're going to move on to our next one today. So we are still focusing on being able to describe the relative size of measurement. So today, our goal is to practice converting ounces, pounds, and tons. So after you've watched my video, you're going to come on Class Kick and do your work with ounces, pounds, and tons. The first part of our assignment that I'm going to go over is sort of like yesterday. You're going to choose which weight measurement is going to be best for the picture that is posted. So you're going to give the most reasonable. So up here, you see our conversions for today. So for every pound, there is 16 ounces. And then for 1 ton, that equals 2,000 pounds. So to think about what each of these weights kind of looks like, if you just have one slice of bread, that's about an ounce. A shoe probably weighs about a pound. And then you have a small car, now that weighs about a ton. So you could also think of that as like an elephant. So down here, you're going to be looking at the picture and you're going to look at those three options to see what is the most reasonable weight for each of these pictures based off of this information up here. This is kind of key. Okay? The second part of your assignment is where you're actually going to be converting. So, like I said, 1 pound is 16 ounces. You have 1 ton, which is 2,000 pounds. And then over here, I've also have the abbreviations. So you have LBS, that stands for pounds, OZ is ounce, and T is tons. Okay, so if we look at the example down here, if I want to figure out how many ounces are in 3 pounds, okay, you could either do it as repeated addition, so you could do 16 ounces plus 16 ounces plus 16 ounces to get 48, so you could add 16 3 times, or the way that I would normally teach you, you could also do it as 3 times 16. Okay, and that's still going to get you your 48 ounces. Okay, so you could do the repeated addition, okay, or just the multiplication if that's easier for you and quicker. If you're going from tons to pounds, then you're going to use that second conversion up here. So if you have 2,000 pounds for every ton, you're going to do that repeated addition of 2,000, so 3 times of 2,000. To find your pounds. So if you add up 2,000 plus 2,000 plus 2,000, you get that 3 tons equals 6,000 pounds. Again, you probably could have done 2,000 times 3, okay, and you could just hide those zeros. You know that 2 times 3 is 6, and then you could just go back and add those 3 zeros. So you would still get that 6,000. So either way you do it, you could use repeated addition or you can use the multiplication. You all know how to do that. So down here, the first 6, you're just going to be converting these ones 1, 3, and 5 from pounds to ounces, and then the other ones from tons to pounds. So today should be fairly simple for the conversion. And then down here, it's going to ask you to what weighs more, and you have to provide your evidence. Please make sure that you are explaining why you know this, okay? And an easy way to explain your thinking is by showing your work. So up here, if you look at mine, I showed you my work. 16, I know that 3 pounds equals 48 ounces because I did the multiplication or I did all of the adding. So your best bet would be to convert and then to look at it from that way to find out which one would be heavier. Or just thinking about it in a different way. Thinking like this one says, which weighs more? 2 pounds of bricks or 2 pounds of feathers? Think about that one. That one is trying to trick you. All right, mathematicians, have a great day, and I will talk to you on Seesaw.